singing. Girl, put your love on me, 'cause I won't let you down.
Alright, and welcome back to the Geoguessr video. In today's video, we're going to do a little bit more of a chill video. We're not doing a battle royale or anything. We're going to do an offline map, interesting photospheres in obscure countries. It's a very fun map. You get countries that you don't usually get in Geoguessr. Quite, rare and as obscure as it says, on the tin, really. So it's a fun map, and yeah, it's been a map that I've been on my mind to do for a video for a little while now. So we're going to get into it. Now, before I actually get into this, I just want to mention about my last video. I didn't really, my outro was just bye, and I didn't really explain anything in my last video. But basically, I didn't add background music in my last video because I wanted to see, if these videos need background music. I don't think they need it, but watching, the Battle Royale video back, I think it definitely helps in these videos having some background music. So I'll continue to do that. It was just a little bit of a tester, really, just to see, just to test the waters, really. Also, as you might have noticed, I used a different screen recorder in the last video, just to try and help with the lag a little bit. I'll get a Battle Royale, especially. It kind of helped. In some ways, it didn't at times, but mostly I think it did sort of help. So maybe for Battle Royale videos, I'll use that screen recorder more and just see how consistent it is compared to the other one that I'm using again now, for this one. So yeah, as you can see, the average for this map is like 10k, so it's pretty difficult map. So I'm aiming just for at least 10, 11k on each of these rounds. Also, I forgot to mention as well, this is a play along, so I'll be leaving the links to each game I play in the description. Probably end up playing 2 or 3, not sure yet, but yeah, all the links to the games I'll play in the description so you can play along. Just don't watch, just don't spoil the video, basically. So if you want to play along, watch the rest of this video later on after you played. So yeah, there's obviously going to be people who will watch the video first and cheat, but that's just that's just how it goes with play along sometimes. So yeah, very tough map. This could go horribly wrong, but yeah, let's just give it a go. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's just for a bit of fun. We're not taking it too seriously, so it's not the end of the world if we get like a bad score, because some of these rounds are very hard indeed. Okay, what we got for this one? Okay, we have Spanish writing, I think, and yeah, Spanish writing. I don't think this. Don't think this is an island. Sometimes you can get like distinct vibes if you're like on a small island. What's this? What flag's this? This thing is with obscure countries. Sometimes the flag comes up. Obviously, I'm not gonna know all these flags when they're like really like obscure countries, obviously. So I'm not gonna remember all of them, which is a bit annoying when the clues are right there. But I think that's either like Honduras or El Salvador, I think. Obviously, we're not on Country Battle Royale, so clicking the country is not going to pop up with the flag, which is a bit annoying. But I'm pretty sure this is either Honduras or El Salvador. It's one of the two. I think I'm going to go with Honduras. Oh, that's brilliant. 2.8 miles away. Cracking start. Just guessing the capital city, really, because that would be the most logical place to go. Look very built up. But yeah, recognising the flag there, the language looks Central American. So yeah, off to a great start. What could this be? Oh, this is not good at all. This could go horribly wrong. We're literally in the middle of a church, I think, but there's literally no clues to go off. No language, no flags, nothing. Wait, hang on, is this a flag? Is this the country's flag? Or is this just... It's just something to do with the church, I'm not too sure. That could be the country flag, but I don't know it. I think it's either African or is it like Caribbean or something? Or in Ireland of some sort. Like the flag, if the flag is a country flag, it's more likely going to be an African country. We're off to such a good start. We're off to such a good start, and we're just going to crumble already. Ethiopia. Complete guess. Complete utter guess. That is brilliant. Wow, okay. Maybe something in the back of my mind was telling me that was a country flag and that was an Ethiopian flag. Because I kind of thought Africa at first and leaned away from Africa, and then came back to Africa. So, yeah, that was brilliant. 60 miles away. There's just a random plonk in Ethiopia. That's brilliant. 2 cracking rounds to start off with. Which is probably going to crumble from here. Look, he's pretty high at the moment. Ramushi. Wait, is that that's like... I think this is Kosovo. Which would make sense with the coverage and the Kosovos, yeah, the name, yeah, everything yeah, that seems Kosovo to me. He says it as well on the sign, so another good round. Don't think we're gonna get much else, but that's a cracking clue. Should we go with Prizren? Or Pristina. I really apologise for the pronunciation. Let's go with Pristina, I think. If it's like some of the cities, then we're gonna... Oh, okay, it's another city, but 43 miles away. I mean, you can't really argue with that. This is brilliant so far. This is really good. I think even if we have last two, like, not good rounds, then... You know, we're still going to go for a decent score anyway. Okay, Geoguessr glitching out here. Let's just refresh. It came up with the same round again, even though we're on the next round. Oh, this is great. Of course, the luck had to run out, didn't it? Well, the round's not loading, so we're going to have to just guess somewhere in the map. This is such a really frustrating way to sort of end this game, because it's been a cracking game so far. But the round's just not loading. The internet's not a problem. It's just the Geoguessr messing up, I think. Let's just guess. I don't know where to guess. We've just got a black screen. Yeah, when you guys play along on this, let me know if you had this glitch as well on this round, or if it's just my game glitching out. Let me know. God, this is... I'm trying to think of an obscure country that doesn't come up too often. Let's guess like Kazakhstan. I've had that come up a couple of times. I mean, I'll take that. It was to get 1k points from the round not even loading. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? It was in Iran, so yeah, I probably would have guessed. I probably would have noticed the language, but you know, if the round did actually load. But yeah, just load now. So it was literally just that a round glitch there, unfortunately. But at least it's nothing more than that. To be fair, this could be Iran again, actually. Dhofar. Might be a place name, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm actually... Muscat. This is Lebanon. Is Muscat a place in Lebanon? Or is that somewhere else I'm thinking of? Might be somewhere else I'm thinking of. Where's Muscat? I've definitely seen that place before. Where is it now? Is it Iran again? Is it Iraq? We're back with the I was going to speed this up. I'm going to try and find Muscat on the map because I've definitely seen it somewhere. So, yeah, be with you in a second. Ah, found it. Okay, it's Oman. Yeah, actually, that does make sense. I knew you'd seen it around here somewhere. I just couldn't remember where. Right, is it Oman? It's the capital city of Oman. Okay, I should remember that for future reference. So I assume we're in Muscat then, Bank Muscat. I assume that's where we are. Let's just guess. Can we find the bank? I mean, I can't really be asked, to be honest. Let's just guess there. We're gonna get a decent. We've got pretty much maximum points anyway. Ah, maybe not. We weren't even in Muscat. We're in Oman though, but we're in Salalalaha. Yeah. Still though, if it weren't for that, nearly 19k points on that really tough map. That's really good. So GG's is 21, especially if you beat me on that. That would be, he would have had a very good game there. If it weren't for that 4th bloody round messing up, it would have been on for at least 20k, I reckon. Which is so annoying. It really is. Of course, that one time I had a really good game on this map, and the 4th round just doesn't load. But yeah, we go again. Okay, we go again. I can't see this game being as good as the last one, but you never know. Already this seems quite tough. I wish I have nothing to go off. It's quite. I think it's took it night, well, like evening time as well. So I think it's really. It's quite blurry. Yeah, I can't make out any of this language. Oh my god, I don't have a clue. Honestly, I don't have a clue. What does it look like? I mean, there's literally nothing to go off. It's just an airport. Oh god. We don't even have any. No, we literally don't have nothing because it's a blurry picture as well, so we can't make any of this language. Nothing's really just like springing to mind either. Nothing at all is springing to mind. It's probably quite a touristy place. It's quite. I don't think it's Caribbean. It's not jumping out to me that it is. I don't know that number plate like that. Yeah, the obscure countries like this, number plates very rarely help. Okay, I think an obscure country that doesn't come up on Geoguessr a lot. That it could feasibly be. Okay, I'm gonna guess Cape Verde. Cape Verde, why not? Just a guess. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. How the hell am I guessing that? That was complete guess. There's obviously something in the back of my mind was saying maybe guess somewhere near Africa, but not Africa. But well, Cape Verde is part of Africa, but you know what I mean, like the mainland of Africa. Yeah, you get what I mean. That's cracking. I literally had nothing to go off. I couldn't even make out the language. So I can't believe I got that. I actually can't believe I got that. Okay. This is either like Arabic or Persian. Like maybe Iran with this language. Sometimes I have trouble distinguishing the two at times. For some reason I'm thinking Yemen. So you do get that on this map as well a fair bit. Well, you can do. Not going to say a fair bit, but Yemen. I'm also thinking it could be Iran. Let's just see if the language matches up. I think I won't put it in Q8 because if it's the Iran or Iraq, we're gonna get decent-ish points. And if it's like down here, it's not gonna be the worst thing in the world. It could be Saudi Arabia as well. I didn't really think about that, but I think I'm gonna go with Kuwait. Yeah, it's definitely in that area. Okay, it was Iran. It was Iran, but still, nearly 3k points. So it's not too bad. I probably should have just guessed Iran, but like I was thinking if it could be like something like Oman, Yemen, like Bahrain, Lebanon, that sort of area. Like Kuwait was kind of like in the centre of it all, so I tried to get maximum points. But yeah, still decent nonetheless. These two games so far have been really good. Couldn't have asked for better games, really. Probably jinx it now, but yeah, so far they have. So I don't really recognise these plates, but my guess for this language will be China. It could be like Hong Kong or something. It could be Hong Kong as well. But my guess would be China. Yeah, I mean, less Hong Kong vibes. Could it be like Taiwan? I don't think so. I don't think it's obscure enough. China's obviously obscure in Geoguessr because you hardly ever get it. Like, the coverage is so rare. So that's why China's including obscure countries. So it could be China, could be Hong Kong, I guess, or I don't think it's Macau. So China's so big that, like, if it's China, then we're still not going to get decent points. Well, it's a very high chance we're not going to get decent points. Let's go Beijing. It's the capital city. Okay, still decent. We got 3.5k points. It was China. And it wasn't too far, really. 382 miles away. I mean, China's so big. Whoa, the map's laggy as hell here. Jesus, I don't know, fit there. Yeah. I'm not going to bother pronouncing that. But yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad score. Could have been a lot worse there for China. Could this be China again? Could be, you know. If it is China, I think it is. I think it's going to be northern China with this landscape. Maybe close to the border of like Mongolia or something. I think, yeah, this got to be northern China for me. With the language and the... I'll kind of make out those flags. But that looks like a red flag in the middle. So it would make sense. We have Snowy Mountains over there. But yeah, Snowy Mountains, you would think that, oh, maybe it's near like Tibet, like, you know, Mount Everest, but this dry, arid landscape and flat landscape, it's surely northern China, right? Surely. God, the language is so different over here. Like, you get umlaut, you seem like German. Weird. Never knew that was a thing in China. But anyway, let's just guess like around here, I guess. Okay, it was more central China, but the thinking was there. I just went a bit too far north. Yeah, but that makes sense. That's sort of part of China. The western, northern part of China is very, very dry and mountainous compared to the eastern part of China. And this looks pretty tough. This looks pretty tough. This might be a stinker here. Yeah, I haven't really much going for me here. It's probably like Asia or maybe Armenia, maybe. Bloody hell, mouse. What am I thinking? Kind of heading towards Armenia, that sort of area. But it might be wrong. It might be... let's have a look at the map, get some inspiration. Could it be like Tajikistan, Uzbekistan? No, it's not really got that. It's just not, is it really? Yeah, I think Armenia, that sort of area, is kind of my only option. Well, one of my only options. It could be like, if it weren't obscure countries, this just could be like Eastern Russia, possibly. But I mean, actually, is it like up north? Could it be very northern? I'm not getting that vibe. I'm gonna go with Armenia, but that could be completely off. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Armenia. Not sure where to go. Let's just go here. Well, we ended on a stinker. I mean, with all the good rains we've had, we weren't going to end up with a hard rain like that. Yeah, I did mention, didn't I? Up north, I did mention it. I mentioned how it could be northern. Why didn't I think Greenland? I think it's because I've had like that sort of coverage in Armenia before, where I've seen like photospheres like that with the landscape and the mountains do look quite bare, and you do sometimes get Armenia rains like that. When you do get Armenia, it's very rare, but Greenland it was. I mean, that doesn't make sense. It just looked a bit Armenian for some reason. Yeah, I should have considered northern more though, really. I don't know why I was so fixated on Armenia, but I guess we're due a bad round. The 14k. Honestly, if it weren't for that last round, we probably would have been like 16k-ish, something like that. If I guessed around like the northern area, so yeah, I mean, still decent. 14k on this map, still pretty good. So we've got 18k, nearly 19k in the first game, and nearly 14k in this game. So overall, I think we've done pretty well. Literally just that one last round messing us up. And obviously the round in the the first game, that didn't load, which screwed us up. We would have been on for at least 20k there, which would have been really good for this map. But yeah, I think that's went pretty well. We're not going to have time for another game, but these games lasted pretty long anyway, so hope you did enjoy. Let me know what the maps you want to see. And yeah, I'll see you for the next video soon.